Hi, I have in front of me here a nice webcam with an integrated microphone on it. It's a very simple unit, very simple to install. Just going to give an overview of the unit and then we're actually going to do an installation of it over here. Normally people are obviously using this with Skype, etc. So they can do video tracking, etc. online. So let's come along and look at the design of the unit here. So the first thing to note is there's a small integrated microphone on the front here. We have the camera here itself, and there's an adjustable focus here on it. You can just rotate it here. We have a clip here that we can open and close, and we can use that, we'll say, if we wanted to clip it directly onto the top of a monitor such as this. Just come along and mount it on securely, or pretty securely that way. Okay, there's no little user manual with it. There's just instructions on the back. It just comes in this outer box here. If we look at the leads in the far end, we have the USB port, and we also have the ability here for the microphone. We can just use the 3.5mm jack for that. So it's very, very straightforward to set up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to spin around to the front of the table here. I'll give a quick overview of this in operation. So what we're after doing here is I just went onto the web before this and I just Googled VLC media player. There's a range of different media players we could use, but we just did this one. So I can just demonstrate this without actually having to Skype somebody. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come along and I'm going to come up as far as this. I'm going to open up the application. I'm going to go into media here and I am going to open capture device here. So it comes over here. So we want to make sure it's direct show from this list here. Let's just look at the options here. The direct show is what we want. And what I'm going to come down here is I have to actually choose the video device from the list. So it's actually seeing it here as a USB 2.0. And sorry, I didn't successfully select that. I'll do it again. And what we can do here is we can actually come along and we can click play. So initially this is not going to work well. I'm going to show you why. The resolution on it's pretty terrible. So what we can go back in here is we can just set to its maximum settings here. So I'll open video thing. I'm actually going to come along and type in the video size on it. So I'm just going to type in 640 x 480. And I'll just come down here and click play again. And it's got good resolution now. So just give a demonstration on it. One of the main reasons on this one is, you know, cams like this are so easy to set, webcams like this are so easy to set up. We'll say that maybe you don't even need a video guide on it, but you know, it's such a low cost unit. People are probably thinking, maybe it won't be great, but it is really good. And it's just a great addition here. And you know, if people are using Skype, all the rest of it, be able to use something like this, really super. So that's an overview of PC webcam available on freetv.ie.